Hi, I'm Ben Anderson, and welcome to the Airflow Brief, where I share interesting tidbits about Airflow and the latest news about the project, all in about 2 minutes. So the Airflow Brief is brought to you by Astronomer. And at Astronomer, every day we're thinking about the orchestration architecture for the modern data platform. Astronomer is all in on Airflow. Our team has the most talented Airflow experts in the world, and our company not only runs our own Airflow as a service, but we've implemented Airflow in hundreds of cloud and on-prem environments around the world, from massive financial services firms, cloud native enterprises, and even scrappy startups early on in their Airflow journey. So we've got Kenten here. She's a brilliant member of our field engineering team, and she speaks with companies every day implementing Airflow. My question for you is, why would you run your pipelines as code?
That's a great question, Ben. So at Astronomer, we believe using a code-based data pipeline tool like Airflow is the de facto standard. There are many benefits to having code-based data pipelines, but a few come to mind as high-level concepts. The first is code-based pipelines are extremely dynamic. So if you can write it in code, then you can do it in your data pipeline, and that's really powerful. The second is code-based pipelines are highly extensible. You can integrate with basically every system out there as long as it has an API. And finally, code-based pipelines are more manageable. Since everything is in code, it can integrate seamlessly into your source control, CI/CD, and general developer workflows. So no need to manage some external thing in a different way.
So what about a company that would rather, or is kind of suggesting using drag and drop or low code? What would you say to that and the benefits of Airflow?
Oh, so the first thing I'd say is that we never think of things as Airflow or, instead it's always Airflow and. So because Airflow is so extensible, you can still use those drag and drop tools and then orchestrate and integrate them with other pipelines using Airflow. This approach allows you to have a one-stop shop for orchestration without necessarily having to make a giant migration effort up front or convince everybody all at one time. From there, what I've seen is that as those internal teams get more comfortable with Airflow and see all the benefits, they'll naturally start to move some pipelines into code over time.
Well, like I promised, thank you, Kenton. We'll keep these short and sweet. Appreciate you joining, and we'll see you next time on the Airflow Brief.